Hello. Today is Monday, 12th of April. I'm going to try and produce more regular content, something like Van on the Run does. And I am a little bit exhausted. Still, after Friday, I came back around 11. Felt fine, but Saturday and Sunday I was just right off. Well, so today, Monday, we started off by defrosting the van. I did not expect it to be this cold. I got in the van. Well, I couldn't open the van. The fob wasn't working. I scraped some ice off the window and then still didn't work. Eventually, after a couple of minutes of trying it opened. And on the inside, the heater was showing -5, I think. Yeah, something like that, minus. I don't want to say it's minus. Well, I'll show you in the video. Yeah, I put the heating on, walked to the depot and loaded the boxer with the driver. And yeah, came back hoping there's going to be a job. Nothing. So I just edited the video, posted it. Well, I'll try to do 1 or 2 videos a week now. Oh yeah, last week was record in terms of revenue, despite it being a bank holiday. And Luton doing 2 empty journeys, quite a big journeys. One was 200 miles, one was 350. Tuesday morning, and it's, I can see it, -5 again. Just gonna set it. So I set it to 5. So that hopefully by the time we get back, all the ice is going to be gone. All nicely defrosted. And the temperature is at 6. Enough. Just a quick update. On Monday, about 20 minutes after the last video, we got a job. Paying about £2 a mile, but it was an hour to collect, so overall it was like £1-ish. And other than that, we managed to sort out today. So first job that came in was loading on Tuesday afternoon and delivering Wednesday. And then the second job is the one we're doing right now, which is just shunting around Ipswich. Then we got a third job going from Bury to Norwich. So it was a nightmare. So now, from that place, we ended up going to Bury St Edmunds. As it turns out, it was a hospital, which was time consuming. We had nothing else booked, so it wasn't end of the world. We collected 5 boxes. One of them was palletized-ish. So with the pump truck. I was actually going all the way around the hospital. Hospital with a pump truck. But weird looks as always. What else? From that we ended up in Norwich. From Norwich went to Colchester to collect 5 windows, which I've got now on board, and with those we're going to be leaving home around 6 a.m. to get to the second pickup by 8 and delivery in Birmingham hope you're on 10 years. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning, 6:12. Didn't realize how close to Vauxhall I parked yesterday. Completely forgot where it was. We have 5 windows on board, and we are now heading to Slough area, Heathrow way. 2 hours from home to collect worktops. And with all that, we're gonna head north. Towards Birmingham, I think B17 postcode. Hello. So Wednesday update. Morning job was fine. We had to collect the worktops, which were very heavy. No slight delay. And by the time I got into B17, it was 11:40, I think. I missed the place because there was no sign. And to turn around, it was on a high street. I stopped, guys unloaded me. They were not too happy about it because those worktops were heavy, but I needed them to carry on with work, so that was not an issue. Then I went to a store to park up, use toilet, some lunch, but today we had some food with us. So yeah, I started browsing the store looking for some washer liquid, and the job popped in about 10 miles away, going to Luton, which is for a small van, but they are pretty much paying £1 a mile, I think. I'll double check in a bit. And yeah, Luton to home is an hour or so. Maybe there around 4 o'clock. Home 5:30 latest. So yeah, now I'm in the warehouse, big ass warehouse. And the job itself, as I said, is taking me to Barcelona. I think it's 4 small boxes. It's a small van job that I think I quoted 130, and the mileage of the job is 134. So almost £1 a mile. I know is a waste on the Luton, but if we can be home, it's gonna be 250 and 130, so 380 a day. Probably about 80 or 90 pounds fuel. And everyone's on break, that's why I'm eating my lunch quickly. Yeah, it's a very long day, and I didn't have the chance to eat. So, hello, we are in Felix today. Very exciting. Waiting to get loaded. A little bit early. Just a little small job going to Peterborough, 110 miles, I think. And look at the view. We are loading right next to the port. So yeah, we are 40 minutes early. We were booked for 9. I came early because this morning, well, let me start over. So this morning I went to load the Boxer, change the wipers. I've got some cheap eBay replacement that fit perfectly. I had trouble with like Bosch and other ones before. Done that. That was also early because they're starting to load the vans sooner now. We were done there 7:30. Then sort of chatted with everyone because we were not supposed to deliver before 8. Hello. We have made it to Peterborough somehow, despite getting a puncture at the loading site. That was fun. Yeah, so we got here 11:30. I was out the gate just after 12. I literally parked just outside. There was no lines, and jump up to have a, try to have a nap, just rest from the road, ready to go anywhere. But sadly, there are some jobs, just nothing we want to do. There's a lot of little jobs popping in, but don't have desire to stay in this area. So hopefully we'll get something to go back to Ipswich or anywhere for some decent miles. So I've been sitting here and downstairs for over 2 hours trying to get a job. No luck. For majority of the time they're just disappearing as soon as they got posted. It got a little bit busy, crazy. This was showing 27 degrees, so all the windows are open now, and sort of managed to cool it off a little. A minute ago someone called me asking if I can do the job that I quoted, instead of delivering tomorrow, delivering today. So I'm not sure if that's going to go ahead, because there's not enough hours in the day, to be fair. But we shall see. Good morning. It's Friday, 7:27. We're going back to Felixstowe. Moving like 3 doors down where we were yesterday, collecting, I believe it's 5 pallets, to go to Lincoln, I think, 160 miles. So yesterday I came back empty. I waited for 3 hours, got one phone call just to check if I can still do it, and how long it's gonna take me, and if I can deliver today, because it was a 200-mile job. And then I waited 40 minutes, bid on other jobs, didn't get anything, so I decided to head home and bid on a few from Felixstowe, from home. And I got one after 20 minutes of driving, so yeah, it seems to be a good area for me. Just a struggle sometimes. Sometimes I think exchange is amazing, and sometimes it's like not great. I think it's all to do with COVID still. There's been quite a few people, and you would have imagined Peterborough is a popular area, lots of warehousing, but not much career work. I got here nice and early, 7. I left Felixstowe 7:30, got here right before 8. I was booked for 8, and turns out I don't have a UCN. So obviously call up the number, and the person that deals with me is not in the office. So we wait for that person to come in. About 40 minutes later, I get a UCN. Still waiting, so not great. We are on the track already, but the good news is, so we're going to be at the delivery site 12-ish, or just after 12, I think. So what that means is I'll have to force myself to have a break, because there's not going to be any work, because usually lunchtime is the quietest period, so we can go up, have a nap, and carry on looking. Then today is a Saturday. We have finished for the week. Just a quick summary of Friday. Friday we went from Felixstowe to Lincoln, then spent about 2 hours in Lincoln, maybe an hour and a half trying to find a job. By some miracle we got one on a Friday. Heading right back to home, to a pub that I can literally see from my flat. But the only downside was I had to go towards Leeds, about an hour and a half to collect it, and then from there it was meant to be 2.5 hours, but there was an accident on A1M. Yeah, we got quite late, but overall good take home. And yeah, So in comparison, this week Boxer doing a multi-drop has reached a higher revenue, only by about £200.